This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on Norway.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Tchouameni. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Magnificent defending. Played over. Julian Rierson. Alexander Sørloth. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Dembele. Well, pressing really high. Haaland. Oh, read it really well. France being afforded too much space here. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Well, the keeper grabs it. Berge. Aursnes. Erling Haaland. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Olise. Chouameni. Good move in the making from France. Teasing ball in. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Berge. And that's where to send it. Delivered into the area here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Promising pass. They want another goal. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Berge. Haaland. And a lot to like about this attack. Played into the box. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Theo Hernandez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Aurélien Chouameni. Rabiot. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Plenty of support here. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Good work from Norway to win back possession. And the pass deftly cut out. Chouameni. Oh, moving it nicely. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Martin Ødegaard. A really good pass. And firing it. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And intercepted it.
Well, it was a really good save, wasn't it? An important one too. Just keeps that 2-goal advantage. But that has to be a warning for them.
Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And offside, unfortunately. Holland. Fine work from France to win back possession. Koundé. Now with Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Can they fashion a chance? Now he must favour the cross. Interesting pass. Could be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And that is going to be a free kick. Aursnes. Berge. Rierson. Berge with it. And nice vision.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Room to roam here for France. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Le propriétaire du véhicule immatriculé DF 053 TL est attendu d'urgence.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance here. Oh, this looks useful. And nothing comes of that attack.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Can they carve out a chance? Cross could be useful. And cleared away. Well, they could break at pace. A good vision there. And Norway regaining possession. Now a decent position. Rabiot. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Now, Rabiot. Could be troublesome. Decent shot, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. Aursnes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mbappe! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. And that'll be offside. Fredrik Aursnes. Berge with it. Haaland. And a timely intervention. Mbappe. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Fredrik Aursnes. Martin Ødegaard. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the counter-attack looks on. Has the strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. Fredrik Aursnes. Aursnes. Martin Ødegaard. Christopher Ayer. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent idea. And just putting it over the top. Berge. It's with Ødegaard. Fredrik Aursnes. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But quick thinking defensively. Chouameni. Interesting pass. Could be dangerous. And the decision is one of offside here. In a decent position now. Terrific block. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Dembele's in the centre, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Intelligent defending. Oh, that's splendid play. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Riosson. It's with Ødegaard. And the pass deftly cut out. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. That's a well-struck pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Fredrik Aursnes. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And let's give credit to the defending. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Rabiot. Released it nicely. Koundé. Kylian Mbappe. Decent position. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Riosson. It's with Ødegaard. What can he do with it now? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Very effective pass. Now to the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Plenty of support here. Good ball over the top. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. A concession of a corner here. And there's the delivery. Relieving the pressure for now. Olise. Might be a chance to break. Chouameni. Mbappe. And maybe Rabiot. And good safe hands on display. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Dembele. Oh, danger here. And the defensive intervention there. Alexander Sørloth. Interesting pass. Berge with it. Very quick thinking there. Michael Olise. And teammates around him. Olise. Trying to open up the defence. Dembele. Will it be? Is it going to be? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Martin Ødegaard. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Now the counter-attack looks on. And Norway will get the throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Aursnes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Rabiot. Ryerson. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, found loads of space out there, hasn't he? Everything's gone through him and you can see it all over that touch map. And got himself a goal to top it off.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Good weight on that pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, tremendous vision. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. And he takes it away. Ryerson. Berge with it. Well, the threat could be there. Hold on! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Mbappe. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Maybe dangerous here. Takes aim. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Frederik Aursnes. Will it happen for them? And still pressing. So a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not a bad header.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Really good interception. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Mbappe. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Martin Ødegaard. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Dembele's given it away. Could be troublesome. On to Haaland. Oh, what a stop! Who can he pick out? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Aurélien Tchouameni. Olise. Well, a misplaced pass there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And France come away with it. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Haaland. And the ball with Sørloth. Martin Ødegaard. Decent idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. The delivery from Dembele. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Erling Haaland. And strong play here.
That's a real test of power, that.
Now a decent position. And the shot. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Oh, he's given us away. And keeping it out. They take it short. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. His determination there for all to see. Fantastic ball. Now opening things up. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Rabiot. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Aursnes. And whipped into the box. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, have a look at this. The keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And into the last 30 minutes now. And it's opening up. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Berge. Decent position. Oh, that's a really good run. There to win it back. Oh, useful ball. Nicely cut out. Holding on to it. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander Sørloth. Aursnes. Holland. Oh, it's on! Well, fantastic reflex action. Kylian Mbappe. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will it be? Oh, ball still in play. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And the cross from Mbappe. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. And that is a below-par pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Throw in to Norway. Martin Ødegaard. Hold on! And support available. Rabiot. It's a corner. Delivering it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That is a magnificent run. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Berge. And striking it. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
Erling Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Can he do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Infringement spotted. "20 minutes to go. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, nice ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, possibilities in the centre. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Good passage of play. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Alexander Sørloth. On the offensive. And that's a very effective run. Could pull one back here. Strong hand on that one. Could be troublesome. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick counter could be on. And easily intercepted. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And threaded through by Mbappe. And darting through. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Might lead to a chance. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, had no intention of losing out. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he gets up above his marker. It's a good connection, but just maybe gets underneath the ball. That's why it hits the bar.
Koundé. Chouameni. Promising move this from France. But timely defending when it mattered. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Cross fired over. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession now. Rabiot. Beautifully weighted ball. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Got to get rid of it. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved.
Oh, it's on! And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here!
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And in the right position to read it. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And the cross from Mbappe. And just on target, and they might regret that.
And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Haaland. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And teammates around him. This could finish it. Couldn't quite hang on. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And plenty of room in the wide area. Fine cross into the middle. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Counter-attacking chance. Given away by Rabiot. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. This could square the game. Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Playing it in, safely away. And that's a very effective run. Nicely played. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Erling Haaland. Well, nicely cut out. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And sending it out of play, throw in here. Referee spotting the transgression. And deep into the penalty area. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Lovely weight. And the flag has gone up, offside. And penalised there. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, still time for them to level it. Goalkeeper's ball all the way. Upamecano. This could be it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Aursnes. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Oh, danger here. This could level it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. A goal here might win it. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Mbappe. Manoeuvring infield. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Fredrik Aursnes. It's with Ødegaard. Effective looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Mbappe. Now opening things up. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Will there be late excitement? Could be. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
C'est un but pour la Norvège.
Rabiot. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Mbappe! Well, the keeper is... There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I thought he did well. It was a calm finish for the penalty and...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And we say hello to you from the south of France. We're in Marseille for this one at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's France, and they take on Norway.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Le numéro 17, William Saliba. Le numéro 19, Théo Hernandez. Le numéro 8, William Chouamini.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Well, nicely cut out. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could play it in. Berge. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Did well to win the ball back. Aursnes. And beating the defender. Well in there to tidy up. Dembele. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And in with a real chance. It could be up for grabs. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. One 0 then. Julian Riosson. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Just the challenge that was required. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And unable to keep possession. And showing fine vision. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Kunde. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Berge. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Michael Olise. And France with acres of space to attack. Terrific block. Fredrik Aursnes. That's a good-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, good idea. Rabia just needs to stay cool. Still could be dangerous. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Fredrik Aursnes. On to Olise. Oh, you'll have a go. And still danger here. And the flag does go up, offside. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could pull one back here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Could be threatening. Sent through. It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Plenty of support here. Dembele. And space for him to cut in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It's a neat move. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Julian Riosson. showing a good reading of the game. Dembele. Well, the threat could be there. Well, racing past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Can they set up a chance? France being afforded too much space here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. This looks interesting. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Haaland. Haaland! A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Berge. Trying to open them up. Ready to strike. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Tchouameni. And winning it back.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
He has teammates around him. And that is offside. And France did well to win it back. Michael Olise. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Dembele. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Oh, chance! Still doable. And it's a penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. That's not a bad ball. He does have pressure to deal with. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Chouameni. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Aurélien Chouameni. And France with the ball again. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Chouameni. Now with Olise. Chouameni. And fed forwards. And the corner's been given. And over it comes. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rabiot. Dembele. On to Olise. Oh, nicely played. An alert piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Intelligent threaded pass here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Koundé. And Upamecano. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Good work from Norway to win back possession. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Upamecano. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, useful ball. Now with Olise. Advantage played. Chouameni. Oh, this looks useful. Under real pressure here. Well, not clear yet. Corner given. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Who can he pick out? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Cross might be on. Cross fired over. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Aursnes. That's useful play. And in the right position to read it. Chouameni. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Incisive pass. Oh, ball still in play. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And danger averted. Well read. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Chouameni. Now with Olise. And he has options available. Trying to connect. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Short corner taken. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Short corner it is. Given away by France. Nice looking move this. And regaining control of the ball. William Saliba. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And a throw in here for France. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, could be. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Fredrik Aursnes. And passing it through. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Theo Hernandez. Aurelien Chouameni. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decent looking ball. Ready to strike. Oh, not cleared just yet. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Good job he made the interception. That was a vital bit of defending.
Dembele. And the chance slips away. Aursnes. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Are really pressing their opponents. Well, he's certainly not alone. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Rabiot. On to Olise. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
That's a good pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's broken free. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Mbappe. What to like about that pass? How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Fredrik Aursnes. Ah, superb tackle. Mbappe. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, big opportunity. Well, what a stop that was. Julian Riasson. Martin Ødegaard. Trying to connect. Could be in here. Surely. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Intelligent defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Haaland. Dangerous ball. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Who can they pick out? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Good through ball. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Danger still on. Good looking move. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Dembele. Thoughtful play. And regaining control of the ball. And they've created space. Decent pass. Oh, could finish. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. And a fine tackle. Nicely played. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Aursnes. And space to attack. Crossing into the middle. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Can he find the right pass? Well, space if he goes inside. Mbappe! Well, good hands there from the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Well, space for them here. Cross could be useful. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
Olise. Upamecano. And nicely over the top. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Fredrik Aursnes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Aursnes. And Upamecano. Olise. Could be dangerous. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Alexander Sørloth. Referee spotting the transgression. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Suddenly they have possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rabiot. Able to skip past his man. Rabiot! Oh, still not dealt with. Good piece of defending.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Ayer. Julian Rierson. Martin Ødegaard. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And a useful cross. Well, at times, fans live for moments like that.
Well, that's a really good example of how to perform a bicycle kick. Great stuff.
Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Decent looking pass. More fine build-up.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick counter could be on. And no let-up. This could square the game. And the referee is given a penalty. And now to level the game. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Now, who can he play it to? Good looking cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they turn it into something? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Warren Zaire-Emery. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Michael Olise. Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, he deserves a hat-trick as well.
Alexander Sørloth. Can anyone stop him? Feeding it through. Tenacious challenge. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Excellent vision. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, they're going for the short one. The delivery. Oh, a brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Who can he pick out? Threat over for now, it seems. Nicely timed tackle. Alexander Sørloth. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Too easy, far too easy. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Showing good defensive judgment. Plenty of support here. Might do damage on the break. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this. Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. And offside it is. Throw in for France coming up. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And Norway with the ball again. Oh, good vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And a clever piece of defending. Promising possession, this. Incisive pass. And the chance slips away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Ryerson. Martin Ødegaard. And they've created space. Can he play it in? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Read it well. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it in. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Theo Hernandez. And Norway regaining possession. Oh, big chance. And that's a routine save. Olise. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Well, nicely cut out. Warren Zaire-Emery. Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. 10 minutes left for play. Now, who can he play it to? Zaire-Emery. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Very effective pass. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rabiot. Oh, danger here. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. And a simple clearance, a good one. Fine work from France to win back possession. Determined not to give it away. Deflected out for a throw-in. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. And teammates around him. Beautiful pass. Can he find the net? Oh, that's great defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
France doing well to regain possession. Who can he pick out? Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Opportunity. That might mean curtains for them.
Yeah, I can't see them getting back into this one. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ryan Cherki. And he read it superbly. Great ball over the top. Oh, a goal! reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Julian Riosson. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture in the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Ayer. Berger with it. And they have possession again. Now what can they do from here? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Still seeking space. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, to level the match. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. A chance to whip it in. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Could be dangerous. In behind. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And pressing for the equaliser. This looks more than decent. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Chance to even things up here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. If they can finish here, that might be that. Can he put them in front? He does. And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive,